1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Shiraz Mahmood Khan. First, the headlines. Meeting of Federal Cabinet is in progress in Islamabad with the Prime Minister in its chair discussing overall political and economic situation of the country. Foreign Minister says international human rights organization and media are exposing Indian oppression in illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Kashmiris on both sides of line of control and the world over are observing the Indian Republic Day today as Black Day to draw international community's attention towards unlawful and forcible Indian occupation of Jammu and Kashmir. In India, tens of thousands of protesting farmers have begun entering capital Delhi on tractors and on foot on the occasion of India's Republic Day today. And now news in detail. Meeting of Federal Cabinet is in progress in Islamabad with the Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair. It is discussing overall political and economic situation of the country. The meeting will also review matters pertaining to the procurement of anti-COVID vaccine. 1,873 new cases of COVID-19 and 58 deaths due to the virus were reported across the country over the last 24 hours. According to the latest statistics, 42,587 tests were carried out during this period. 490,126 people have so far recovered from the disease. Special Assistant on Climate Change Amin Aslam has said the government is focusing on increased honey production through increased forestation. Addressing a ceremony in Islamabad today, he pointed out Prime Minister has launched 1 billion tree honey initiative for this purpose. He said this initiative will help increase the income levels of the rural population. Chairman National Accountability Bureau Javed Iqbal has said that 487 billion rupees have been recovered from corrupt elements over the last 3 years. Addressing the traders in Islamabad today, he said 1235 references are pending before different courts and even 1% of them are not against the businessman. Javed Iqbal said NAB is no longer pursuing tax cases against the business community. He said facilitating the traders and businessmen is our priority. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said international human rights organization and the media are exposing India oppression in illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In a statement today, he said India's Republic Day is being observed as a Black Day today by Kashmiri people across the world. He said Kashmiris are protesting as their rights have been unspurred. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said minorities feel unsafe in India. He said instead of democracy, black laws are being imposed in neighboring country. Kashmiris on the both sides of line of control of the world and over are observing Indian Republic Day as Black Day to draw international community's attention towards unlawful and forcible Indian occupation of Jammu and Kashmir. It also aimed to apprise world community to abide brutalities in custodial killing innocent Kashmiris and unabetted massive violation of human rights by the Indian occupying forces in illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, all parties Hurriyat Conference has urged people to observe complete strike today to protest against India's illegally occupation and state terrorism. In Azad Jammu and Kashmir, protest rallies and demonstrations are being held in all 10 districts to mark Indian Republic Day as Black Day. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the authorities have suspended 2G mobile internet service across the territory on the occasion of Indian Republic Day celebrations today. Indian troops carried out random searches in Srinagar to prevent protest and arrested Hurriyat leaders Javed Ahmed Mir. In India, tens of thousands of protester farmers have begun entering the capital Delhi on tractors and on foot on the occasion of India's Republic Day today. The farmers broke barricades to enter capital after the police refused to remove the same and instead fired gas and lathi charge the farmers. The U.S. House of Representatives have officially delivered the article of impeachment to the Senate, charging former President Donald Trump with inciting insurrection at the Capitol early this month. The impeachment trial in the Senate will begin on 8th of next month. In the first cricket test of two-match series against Pakistan in Karachi, South Africa were a short while ago. Earlier, South Africa won toss, chose to bat. And that's the end of the news. For more news analysis, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live streaming a Bulletin on facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.